CMD of Punjab National Bank.
So it was in fact an introductory and welcome meeting. There was no specific agenda. It was just a general deliberations.
Okay, so you are saying that there were general deliberations, but the new RBI governor has made the rules of engagement very clear, because he has said that he will be engaging with stakeholders. One of the big issues that stakeholders have had so far is, of course, the issue of liquidity. How do you plan to address this liquidity challenge, especially in the farm and the MSME sector, sir?
So this is still under deliberation stage, and I think the outcome will be discussed in times to come.
So the liquidity challenge, do you think enough has been done in a way to kind of deal with the liquidity challenge at this point of time, sir?
Yes, I think RBI has proactively decided in this last monetary policy to reduce the SLR requirement from 19.5 to 18% in a phased calendar manner. That will definitely ease out the liquidity in terms of availability of the funds to be deployed.
So is the worst behind us in terms of liquidity?
I hope so.
The new RBI governor, sir, also has an important issue of PCA relaxation, sir. Was that something that was kind of talked about in this meeting?
No. This was just an introductory meeting.
It's not started. So I also have to ask you, in terms of key challenges that the new RBI governor has, what were the kind of deliberations? You have said that there were deliberations.
I just said it was just an introductory and welcome meeting. There was no agenda, so it was just a pleasantries were exchanged.
How important is the issue of, because a lot of stakeholders in the economy say that there is some sort of a credit freeze in the economy. How will you look to address the challenges of credit freeze in the economy? You're heading the Bankers Association as well. What are the kind of steps that all bankers will look to take in the days to come, sir?
So all bankers are basically now going for a better collaborations. Within the IBA framework, we have already created a structure in which inter-bankers credit agreement has already been approved. So the more collaborative way, we will be able to make our contribution into the economy.
So the idea is, and the government has been saying this for a very long time, that we should not go for a Basel plus kind of a norm. You've been a part of the banking sector for a very long time. How important will be those relaxations, if at all the RBI panel looks to kind of...
These issues are still under deliberations, and it will be premature for me to comment on that.
I also have to ask you on the issues with respect to Punjab National Bank, sir. Till the last quarter, you were given about 5 to 6,000 crore rupees by the government. In terms of capital infusion, any plans that you were kind of seeking in the next 2 quarters from the government?
We are not seeking any fresh capital infusion, and we can stand on our own. We have got our internal accrual plan, and we'll stick to it.
You have raised about 500 crore rupees from the ESPS, and this is something that Punjab National Bank alone has done. We haven't seen any other banks take that entire plan forward. Will you undertake similar exercises in future, and what about your non-core asset sale plan as well, sir?
Yes, my non-core asset sale plan is in track, and the ESPS, the response given by PNB is one of the best. It's a 19.7, which is the best in the industry.
Absolutely.
So that shows that involvement of the PNBs in revival of the institution.
I also have to ask you about Punjab PNB Housing Finance. That stake sale plan has been underway for a very long time.
I think this is in public domain.
Do we expect to complete it in the next 2 quarters, sir?
Yes. We have already planned for it to be completed before 31st of March.
I remember last time you told me there were a lot of important stakeholders who were willing to participate in PNB Housing Finance.
They are still there.